What is up, my fellow Witch Doctor fiends out there? I'm going to go through the Witch Doctor Monitou set here. We're talking about whether we should be using Manitou here, or a lot of players right now that are, really dominating the leaderboards are using The Spirit is Willing. So we're going to go through some changes, and of course, as always, in the description down below, you'll find build links. So you'll find a build link to my original Monitou build, which is pretty much equipped right here as it is, but we're going to make some changes now to the original build and see how it works. So it's going to be Manitou versus The Spirit is Willing. So what we want to do while we are on lockdown here currently, people. So yeah, if you're from the future and the pandemic's over right now, leave a comment down below. But right now, as I record this, we are all in lockdown. We are in this together. So what better way to spend some quality time together than playing Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. Now, so as you can see, this is the original build that I use for, or have been using for Monitou. So a little bit of a change is always a good thing to experiment. This will definitely enhance damage. So it will allow you to push those Greater Rift leaderboards, and definitely will allow you to break some of your own personal records when it comes to GR pushing. However, it does make us more squishy, more susceptible for damage, and also reduces our damage reduction. So the changes we're going to make here, this is the original build. So Monitou becomes The Spirit is Willing, accept. And down here, we're changing our passives because The Spirit is Willing is going to actually allow us to gain mana over time. We're not going to need some of these passives down below. So we'll definitely keep Graven Justice because that cooldown reduction is just too important. But Rush of Essence, which gives us mana back, we can now use Confidence Ritual, and we accept that. And with Swampland Attunement, which is great for survivability and gives us a lot of that elemental damage reduction, we're swapping out for Blood Ritual, which is going to, the way it works is 20% of mana costs are paid with life. However, it's so minimal that we're not going to really see a difference in our life. You're not going to see it being reduced. So don't start freaking out and calling me stupid or anything like that. But in addition, we regenerate, whatever, same, 1% of your maximum life per second. So we're using less mana, we're using life instead. However, you're not going to notice a difference, and we're also regenerating life. So it's a win-win, and you're going to see once we start using it how it works. And Confidence Ritual gives us a 25% additional damage boost to enemies that are within 20 yards. That's pretty big. So we're definitely going to be doing a lot more damage here, but again, we're going to be more squishy, so you're going to have to be quite skillful. Okay, you're going to have to be quite skillful. And for those of you that want a full build guide, just go in the description below and just click on the actual build link video, and also I'll have the written versions down there as well. So it's all happening here. What we're going to do right now is just test this baby out in a GR. Let's do a baby GR here for everybody, hey? So we're doing just a baby GR 110, hoping it's a pretty decent map here. Some good floors. But anyway, now it's time to talk some shit with your creepy uncle. How's that sound? How is everyone doing during this lockdown period? How y'all coping? What are you doing to fill in time? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be interested to hear from everybody. Personally, I've been keeping super busy. Obviously all gyms are closed, so a lot of people are freaking out because they can't work out. Thankfully, I've got some equipment at home in the garage. I've got a nice big garage, so I do a bit of weightlifting there. Super back to basics for me as far as working out goes. I'm doing like push-ups, sit-ups. Obviously, I've got no machines. It's just purely all free weights. A lot of dumbbell work, barbell work, bench pressing. That's pretty much about it. And then I'm going out for a run. Like, it's awesome to actually get out there. Now, the first week in lockdown, I went for a run and my legs were screwed for like 3 or 4 days because my body wasn't used to doing all this back to basics sort of shit. Same with push-ups. I did like 10. I did like 5 sets of 10, and my chest was like so pumped and killing me for like the next almost a week or so. So it's great to go back to basics for those of you that are into working out. Other than that, been watching a lot of TV shows. a lot of stuff that I haven't seen in a long time, like Married with Children used to just make me laugh my absolute ass off. Been watching a lot of that while I'm playing games, you know, in the background as well. So it's kind of a nice background show. Westworld at the moment I'm really into. I need to watch the 5th episode. I've watched the first 4. Super awesome show. Really mind-bending, futuristic, sci-fi-ish. As far as AI goes, it's the show to watch. It is groundbreaking when it comes to AI. What I love about Westworld is, like, in the first season, for half the season, you don't even really know what's going on. Weird things are happening, and then you kind of start catching on what they're trying to get to with the whole artificial intelligence concept and stuff like that. And season 2 kind of expands on that, and season 3 is really different because it's more set in the real world. So I'm trying not to, like, spoil it for everyone. What the hell? Trying to concentrate here as well. We've got the pylon. Now these guys have obviously been in lockdown for way too long. They're very fat and they're absorbing a lot of damage. What the hell? Why aren't they dying? What am I doing wrong here, guys? Guys, help me. What am I doing wrong here? They seemed oddly strong. A lot of body fat added because of this lockdown. They must have just been eating other smaller demons in the dungeons here. So really enjoying Westworld at the moment, watching old movies. I've got to do a video review for Vivarium. I watched that movie just the other night. But my life is actually still very busy. A lot of people, your lives have changed a lot. Mine hasn't really changed much. I still have to do everything that I've always been doing. So, for me, other than that, I've just got more time on the weekends. That's pretty much the only difference for me. So, I do really want to get a lot of videos recorded, but sometimes I find myself... Does anyone else find themselves really lazy as well during this time? Like, it's just... I guess just knowing that you're trapped and you can't go anywhere and you can't socialize, like, well, with more than one person at the moment. But for me, like, I don't socialize with anyone at all. It's just me, baby, all alone on my lonesome. But you just kind of get lazy. I just kind of sit there and go, like, watching YouTube videos and listening to podcasts. Even though I should feel motivated, I do have, like, a lazy side as well. But today I'm motivated, baby. We're getting videos done. I've also uploaded a music video reaction to this Mongolian heavy metal band called The Who. Not The Who as in W-Who, W-H-O, not the old school band, but The Who as in the H-U. It's spelled H-U. These guys are from Mongolia. And Phoenix Fire, one of my viewers, suggested or made a recommendation. Sorry, a suggestion, I suppose you'll call it. Request is the word I'm looking for. Request. So I have been getting several requests. I've started doing music video reactions because music is a big part of my life. I love heavy music, baby. Love rock, love heavy metal. I love a lot of different types of music, but mostly heavy metal, you know. When it comes to music, my favorite genre is heavy metal. When it comes to movies, obviously I love every movie out there, but my favorite genre is horror. So I guess you can tell the type of person I am. Heavy metal horror fiend that's really into video games. So yeah, that's right. I'm the perfect person to go out and have a beer with and go to concerts to, play video games with, all that type of thing. Go to the movies. Damn, my health dropped really low there. So yeah, I'm great to have a beer with. Believe me. Believe me. Like right now I'm completely sober, but you know, get a few beers into me and then I can really start talking some shit and I will entertain you. Like I'm trying to do right now, because this is probably quite boring to most of you. So thank you all if you've even lasted this long. I appreciate y'all tuning in and coming to visit Le Creepy One. So yeah, if you're interested in some Mongolian heavy metal, something different, check that video out. The reaction should be up by now. I haven't edited the video yet as I sit here recording this. I'm doing the videos back to back, but it's already done and dusted. I'm going to definitely focus on it before I edit this video. The only problem is when you do music video reactions, YouTube can block those videos from either every country or certain countries, which sucks. because it should sort of come under fair use, I think. You know, we're reacting to it. I'm chopping and changing things in the video. I'm not showing the entire video. I'm stopping the video and commenting on it. But they do like blocking it. I don't really care if I'm not making money on it because it isn't my music. It isn't my content. You know, if I promote the band and some of my viewers choose to go out and buy their music, like at least I'm sort of promoting the band, marketing it for free as well, in a way. So I don't really care if I'm making money off it. I just don't want it to be blocked. I want my viewers to see the content I'm creating. So I'm basically reviewing the band, the sounds, and trying to get them out there. Maybe because as I sit here recording this, I'm just a teeny tiny ant of a YouTuber right now compared to other YouTubers with millions of subscribers. Maybe that's why they flag me. It's like, who's this guy? Who does he think he is using this amazing music that's copyrighted on his videos? How dare he? How dare he? We'll give him a block, a worldwide block. So, providing I haven't had those issues, the video should be up. And, alright, now we're inching towards the Rift Guardian. Got an elite pack here. Not the arcane. Not the arcane lasers. I hate that. So let's talk about the changes we've made. I think the damage increase is definitely noticeable. You know, usually I do 100s for my GR XP farming. Right now I'm doing 110 pretty comfortably. Not quick enough as I would like it to be. But definitely nice damage increase. But also a noticeable damage reduction increase. We're taking a lot more damage here and it's noticeable. You've got to definitely focus. Use that Spirit Walk. Time it well. And here we go, Rift Guardian. I hate this Rift Guardian. All Ash is a pain in the ass. If he catches you with his flame breath, it's pretty much game over, Red Rover. And of course he summons two other ones. Two other Mirages trying to flame breath me as well. So we've got to be pretty clever. You can't, like, it's not the most difficult thing to avoid. Also be careful, he can claw you like he is there. So you can't even stand in front of him either because his claws will penetrate you and do a lot of damage. And now, oh, I'm so lucky that one didn't come down the middle there. Obviously Spirit Walk, you can avoid all damage taken from his flame breath. Just die already. The spirit is willing. Alright. Alright. That should hopefully be the last of him. Oh, he's blocked me in. Oh my god. That was close. I thought I was done. I'm not going to die. Alright, we got him. Woo! You know, if you want an extra challenge, try talking to an audience when you're going through a greater rift. So overall, the spirit is willing. I would highly recommend if you're trying to push your personal best GR or if you're trying to get on the leaderboards, 100%. I feel it would work a lot better the more Paragon points that you have as well. It's probably not ideal to be using it at my current Paragon level as well. Like the 3,000 plus crew who are sitting on Diablo 3, you know, 12, 15, possibly 24 hours a day, or maybe they could be switching with people or using bots. God knows what they're doing. I don't use bots and I don't use other people to level Paragon for me. I play this game purely for fun. But if the higher the Paragon points or levels you're on, sitting on, then I think the more beneficial this change would be. So until you're 1,000 plus, I would stick to Monitou because you get those passives that give you damage reduction as well. But if you want to get cocky and try and push higher GR, then you can make this change. Thank you all for tuning in. If you lasted this long, thank you very much. That means a hell of a lot to me. And please let me know by posting down below, stay creepy. If you post stay creepy, then I will know that you made it this far. And guess what you're going to get? A love heart and a guaranteed response. I love you all. We've got to stick together during this time. We're going to make it through. And of course, if you're struggling or if anything's wrong, just reach out to me. You can either message me down below or you can direct message me on Instagram, whatever the case may be. If you're struggling during this time, I'm not just here to entertain you, I'm here to support you as well. I care about each and every one of you. Until next time, stay safe, stay metal, stay creepy. I love you all.